I'm sure you've often heard the saying, sure, there was only one team in it, but in this particular clip, there actually was only one team in it. This was 1987. It was the National Football League quarter-final between Dublin and Cork. It finished all square at the end of normal time at Croke Park, but as Dublin headed out for the extra time period, they discovered that Cork were heading for the train. Do you remember this? Then text in moment 11 or call the number on the screen and key in 11.
There's no Cork team here. There it is. Dublin, the only team on the field. This is absolutely ridiculous. Barney Rock with no opposition. The first, the only time I have seen this in Croke Park. Dublin score a goal, and presumably this absolutely farcical end to a football game proves conclusively that Dublin are the team to qualify for the semi-finals.
With a couple of minutes to go, we were a couple of points in front. Cork went up and in a goal mouth scramble, Glenn O'Neill, I think it was, that picked the ball off the ground, and Cork were awarded a penalty. From the result penalty, John O'Leary, very, very quick with his thinking, kicked the ball out, went to Dave Sinnott, and came down to me, and I just turned and popped the ball over the bar, and it ended up being the draw.
Walking off the field, and all of a sudden we hear the guy in the loud hailer saying there'll be extra time played in the game today.
It had to be one of the most extraordinary things that ever happened in Croke Park. Dublin scoring a goal with no opposition on the field. I mean, Barney Rock scored a lot of goals, but none as easy as this. Cork officials came onto the pitch at the end of the match and spoke to the players, and people were very puzzled. The Cork team went for a pep talk, but they never came back on.
Inside the dressing room, the door closed, we were all getting ready for extra time, and somebody said, no, that's it, we're not going out for extra time. There'll be a replay next week. So grand, we togged off, and there was a bit of a rumpus outside the door, so off we strolled anyway out. We heard a bit of a shout outside, so we had a look out the tunnel, and just as it was, we saw the referee throwing the ball in, and it went up to Barney Rock, and Barney Rock ended up kicking the ball into the goal. Now, I often wondered what would happen if Barney had missed or hit the post or something like that.
The following night, I think it went into GAC, and they threw Cork's appeal out, and we went on then to win the National League in 1987 against Kerry. I don't think it'll ever happen again, but it's just one of those freak bits of moment in time, really.
Barney Rock with no opposition. The first, the only time I have seen this in Croke Park. Dublin score a goal, and presumably this absolutely farcical end to a football game